guys, welcome back again to Mimi Julian's channel. It is a pleasure to have you guys here with me today. Like always, if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and share. If you guys like this video, it tells me that you guys are enjoying this type of content, so I can keep producing more business related videos. Okay, so let's get into this video. As you guys can tell by the title, so this video is basically, I will be talking about things that I stopped doing in order to save money, and in ways that you can have an extra side of income to help invest in your business. So the first thing is basically other side hustles that I have. So I mean, I don't know if most of you know, but I do hair. So basically I do wigs. I handmade wigs, I install wigs, and I do like box braids. So that's another way that I make extra money. Aside from my 9 to 5, I do make the hair. So that money I use, all of that money that I make from making wigs, so I can also make wigs for someone. I ship it to you, or I make it, you pick it up, or I also install wigs on your head. So those two ways I make extra income to invest in my business. And sometimes I'll use money from my 9 to 5 to invest in my business. And also when I sell product, as you all know, I do have a hair care product line. Now I basically have 3 streams of income right now, which helps my business. The money that I'm making right now for my business, I am not using any of it, because I feel like I'm not in a position where I need to start paying myself, because my business hasn't been to the point where I have to like be taking money to be paying myself. So whatever I make, whatever profit I make from my business, I basically reinvest it into the business. So right now, currently, I'm not really keeping any money to myself. So I'm just strictly like using the profit to put it back into the business. So I have a number in mind. Like I have a certain number, I have an amount in my head that once my business start making that amount, then I'll be paying myself. But as of right now, I haven't reached that amount yet, so I can't be taking any money from my business to pay myself. Okay, so other ways is you can get a second job. I used to have a second job. I used to work 9 to 5, and I used to work overnight. So I had an overnight job. I used to work like 80 hours a week. So basically I used to work 40 hours at my 9 to 5, and then at night I would work 9 p.m. To 7 a.m. That's like 10 hours. So I did that like 4 days a week. I'm telling you, when I need money to do something that's important to me, I don't complain. I don't like to ask anybody for help. Everything that I've done for my business, every like little bit of money that I invested into that money came from me. I work hard for it. I didn't ask family, I did not ask friends, my dad, my mom, or a man. I did not ask anybody. Everything that went in there, I work hard for. So basically you can get a second job, which that's what I did. I'm not doing that right now. I'm currently, I had to leave my overnight job because I have migraines, and I noticed that working at night and then in the morning, coming from my overnight, getting ready to go to my 9 to 5, I would be getting headaches a lot. And I'm the type of person, I get migraines a lot, so I decided like it was time to let it go. And either you can get a second job, or you can drive for Uber, you can drive for Lyft. I myself, at some point, I did drive for Uber, because at the end of the day, as long as the money is legal, if I can do it, I will do it, because I would rather work and get money than ask anybody for money. Like I don't hate asking people to borrow money or have money. Like, why not get a job, go to work? Yeah, so if you are talented, if you are good at baking, bake cupcakes, bake cakes, make extra money. If you are good at doing hair, do people's hair. Whatever that you're good at, besides your normal job, like whatever you're good at, pay people to do it. No one taught me how to do hair. I started doing hair in high school. No one taught me how to do wigs. I learned how to do wigs on YouTube. Invest in yourself. Learn skills that is gonna pay off at the end. Like I can make a wig for someone for like $300 or $400. That's a lot of money. No, I'm just saying use YouTube. Like YouTube is a free academy. There's so many things that you can learn on YouTube. Everything that I know, basically, I feel like I I learned more on YouTube than I did when I went to college. I went to college for 4 years, got a bachelor's degree. I'm still paying my student loan. I'm still in debt. I feel like I didn't even learn anything. But YouTube had taught me so much skills that can make me money. I just think everyone should utilize YouTube a lot. And like I said, if you want extra income, don't be afraid that people are gonna judge you. Oh, you drive Uber, so what? Or you drive Lyft, so what? It's making you money because your bills are gonna get paid. Okay, so those are the ways that you can make money to invest in your business. And this video is for people who's actually want to start a business, or you might not have money. You can't expect the bank to give you a loan to start a business that you don't even know that's gonna work out. Like, how you expect other people to invest in you when you don't even know how to do a business, don't even know how to run a business? How about if it fail? Then you're gonna have to return that money. So just try to find ways to create other stream of income instead of asking for people or asking to borrow. Just like, do what you gotta do. So that's ways that I make extra income for my business. And the other thing I want to talk about is ways to save money. Save money so that you can use that money for your business. Instead of eating out every day, learn how to cook at home. Because I'm telling you, eating out adds up. Like, it adds up. Like, so instead of you, like, if you work a 9 to 5 or you're going to work every day, instead of you buying lunch every day, like, lunch could cost you about $10. If you work 5 days a week, that's $50 a week. Like, and that's, if you do the math, if you do that every single day, $50 a week times 4 times 50 is $200. So basically, if you eat out every day at your job, you're literally spending $200 a month just on food. And I'm not even talking about dinner, because some people, they'll eat lunch and they'll get home, they'll order pizza. Cook at home. Stop being lazy. Learn how to cook so you can save money. That $200, you can literally invest that into your business. That's one thing. And the other ways that I save money, of course, I do my own hair, because, you know, as a woman, hair is expensive. Thank God that I'm blessed that I'm able to do my own hair, so I don't spend any money on doing hair. So that's a way that I save money. And in the winter time, I do my own pedicure. Instead of going to a nail salon, in the winter time, I do it myself. But in the summertime, I get it done. And the other way is, stop buying expensive clothes, expensive shoes, expensive bags that you cannot even afford. Like, you see me, I don't have anything luxury. I don't have any brand names. I don't care. I really don't care about brand names. Even when I become a millionaire, the day that my business blows up, I become a millionaire, I'm still not gonna wear brand names, because at the end of the day, it's not about the name tag of your clothes. It's not about how much it costs. It's how good you look in it. That's something that my dad taught me. My dad said, it's not how much the clothes cost, it's how good you look in it. Because you can buy something that costs $2,000 and makes you look terrible, but you can get something that costs $20 and you look a bomb. Like me, I'm the type of person, I have no issue going to the thrift store. I go to Salvation Army. Like, my shirts, like my cardigans, my sweaters for my job, I bought them from Savers. I bought them from I have a goal. I have a place that I'm trying to be. So if it means that I gotta suffer now and give up on things that I like, and to save my money to invest on other things, I will do it. Because at the end of the day, I know the situation that I'm in now. I don't want to be in it. Like, I'm not financially stable right now. Like, I don't want to work in 9 to 5 forever. I don't want to work for somebody forever. I want to own a business. So that's why I'm cutting this cost, so that I can invest the money that I save into my business. So basically, stop buying. If you work in a 9 to 5, you barely making $60,000 a year, or even you're not even making $150K a year, but you want to wear a Louis bag for what? For $2,000, $3,000 for what? Who are you trying to show off to? No one cares. No one really cares. Like, the most I would spend on a bag, actually my handbag to go to work, is probably $40, $50, and I'm not even kidding. Nope, not even kidding. And I don't care if people may call me cheap, but you think I care? Nope, because when I need to pay my bills, they're not here to pay my bills. When I need to eat, they're not here to feed me. So I don't care about any expensive items. Honestly, I don't care. The only expensive item that I want to spend money on is my house. When I have my house, that big house that I want, big kitchen, big bathroom, that I will spend money on it. But like shoes and clothes and bags, just so that I can say that I'm wearing luxury, I don't care. and learn how to learn how to be handy so that you don't have to keep asking people to do things for you. There are people, they're just kind of like lazy. I feel like me, like before I pay someone to do something for me, like I have to try to do it myself. Like I have to make sure that there isn't someone on YouTube who's not teaching that. If someone on YouTube is teaching and showing how to do it, I will learn it and do it myself so that I don't pay someone to do it for me. So it's all about investing in yourself. It's all about learning new skills to help you. It's not just like sitting there and thinking that everything just gonna fall off the sky and fall well in your life. It's just not about that. So yeah, basically, if you want to start a business, to start right now, because honestly, it doesn't even take much to start a business. I started my business with what? My website was what, $28. My logo was $10, and domain was $10. That's just pretty much it. I started my business with less than $60. Less than $60 I started with. So if you want to start a business, there's no excuse right now. Like, you do not have any excuse. Don't say you don't have the time. Well, guess what? Time waits for no one. Just the other day, I was 25 years old. Now, I'm not going to say how old I am, but like, I'm telling you, I felt like I was just in college. I was just in high school. Now I'm like a grown woman with bills and responsibilities. Like, time is not going to wait for you. You're going to sit here and say, oh, let me wait for the right time. It's not the right time. It's never going to be the right time. Because you know why? Because you're waiting for time, and time is not waiting for you. Time is not waiting for you. I don't know if you noticed that. Like, I feel like I've been talking for 10 minutes. 10 minutes wasn't waiting for me. It already passed me. So if you think that, oh, I don't have the... No, you have the time. Like, I wish I had started sooner. I wish, like what I know now, I knew before, because I would have been in a much different place. But you know what? It was God's will. Everything happened for a reason. But now that I know what I know, I just want to share with you guys. And the reason I know all of this is because I watch other people on YouTube who motivates me. Like, this is what I do. Like, I don't even have cable TV. And one thing you can do, instead of paying almost $200 for a cable, cut your cable. If you can't pay for it, you can't afford it, you don't need to be paying 200 something dollars for a cable. That's what I did. I cut off my cable. I just have internet, because I don't really watch TV anyways, and I'm not into any TV shows. I just, basically, I'm a YouTuber, so I watch YouTube. I'm all about YouTube. So I just cut off my cable. Now I only have internet. Pay $45 a month. Every single month is the same price. So that's all I need. Cut your cable bill, because you don't need it. And you don't need to go get a BMW. You don't need to get like a Benz. You don't need to go get a Mercedes so that you can show people you're driving a nice car. How are you driving a nice car but you barely making any money? You see me, I have my little Toyota 2012. I'm gonna ride that little car until the wheels falls off. I am not in any hurry to get a brand new car right now. I'm not gonna like live a lifestyle just to show to people this is the lifestyle that I'm living. Meanwhile, I'm suffering. Meanwhile, my bank account is suffering. Meanwhile, I have no money. Like, you can't be living for people, because these people don't even care about you. So if you have a car where your car note is like $600-700 a month, maybe you might want to think about that. Get a little Honda, a little Chevy, a little Ford, like Toyota. Like, get a car that you can afford. You don't need a Benz that you can't afford. Learn how to cut costs. I am a very cheap person, and I don't care. And when you see me in the streets, when I get dressed, you won't even think that I'm wearing a dress from Goodwill that cost me $5. You won't even know. You would not even know. You know why? Because I don't care. Thank God for my dad, because as a young age, he had taught me to like be responsible. You don't need 10 credit cards so you can buy all the things that you don't even need. You don't need 15 credit cards. For what? So that's just basically it. I just wanted to chit chat with you guys about spending habits. Like, I've learned a lot. Trust me, I have learned a lot. And thank God I am in a different place. I'm in a different mindset right now. So it only goes up from here. Comment and share, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.